everybody? It's Reckless and welcome to Breaking the Fourth Wall. It is Friday, May 19th, 2017, and it also means that this is week 141 of Xur. Xur is located in the tower. Ooh, there's a big door. We're going to look at that soon. Xur is located in the tower, by the speaker, in the little corner back here. Let's go see what he has in the shadow shop this week.
Filled with secrets, but you would not understand them.
Apparently he's filled with secrets. You can stay in the closet there, my friend. So, Xur! What's up, dude? We're going to start with the Curios first. We have Plasma Drive as well as Void Drive for those awesome rare spares. Upgrade them into legendaries. Then we got Heavy Ammo Synthesis. You get 10 for 3 strange coins. Then we got your 3 of coins. You get 5 for 7 strange coins. Then we got your Glass Needles. You get 3 for 3 strange coins, 3 Melted Light, and 1 Exotic Shard. As for your Material Exchange, you get 1 Mortal Light for 2 strange coins and 1 Exotic Shard for 7 strange coins. Moving all the way up. Your awesome, ever so worthless Legacy Engram. Do not waste 29 strange coins on this. Moving on. The first exotic we will actually be going over is the Skyburner's Annex for the Hunter class. Now, this has a full intellect roll, and main perk on this is Versatile Shooter, which heavy weapon kills have a chance to create orbs. Orbs collected when your super is full have a chance to grant special ammo. Secondary perks on this are Inverse Shadow, Heavy Lifting, and Invigoration. Now, this is definitely a good PvE exotic to use, and I actually use this when farming the Undying Mind, I think it was, for the Imago Loop. But yeah, it definitely helps out a lot, especially with making those orbs. In PvP, not really that good, so I probably would consider this a tier 3 at least in PvE, and maybe like a tier 4 or tier 5 in PvP. Given the fact that we don't really have to farm anymore for, specific things, you just gotta hope and pray you get a skeleton key, then this really isn't really that good anymore. But if you guys do want it, by all means grab it. If you guys don't want to grab it, try to call it a day. And if you guys do grab it, definitely be sure you grab some Glass Needles to re-roll this Betty. So, next exotic we will be talking about is the Heart of Praxic Fire, which has a full discipline roll for the Warlock. Main perk on this is Praise the Sun, which further decreases all ability cooldowns while Radiance is active. Greatly increased agility. Secondary perks on this are Auto Rifle Ammo, Sniper Rifle Ammo, Void Burn Defense, as well as Solar Armor. Now, Heart of Praxic Fire is an okay exotic. I probably would not make this my go-to exotic for a Sunsinger. I definitely would not. There are definitely better exotics out there other than that. I'm obviously not on a Warlock, but the Ophidian aspect definitely is one. Claws of Ahamkara is definitely another. Light Beyond Nemesis is another, as well as there's 2 more that I can't think of off the top of my head. One is with one of Gauntlets, and another one is another chest piece. The Gauntlets help you with solar, and the chest piece helps you out with sticky grenades. And I apologize for not remembering this. So if you guys remember it, and just write it down in the comments below, and then I'll just pretty much go from there. Anyways, getting back to the Heart of Praxic Fire, I probably would consider this a maybe tier 3 to tier 4 in PvE and PvP. Hey, my phone's going off. Gotta turn that off real quick too. So I would definitely, if you don't need it, I wouldn't get it. But if you just need it just to fill out, your exotic slot for having it, by all means, go ahead and grab it. But it definitely isn't a top tier perk that I would actually get myself. So, next exotic we'll be going over is the Eternal Warrior for the Titan class. And this has an Intellect and Strength roll. Main perk on this is Resolute, which you gain Unstoppable for Fist of Havoc. Secondary perks on this are Hands-On, Heavy Lifting, and Invigoration. Now, real quick, if you do not know what Unstoppable is, it is this wonderful perk right here, which you are harder to kill while using your Fist of Havoc. That's it. That's all it does. Truthfully, I really don't feel like you should waste your exotic slot on that. There are better exotics out there for the Titan class, especially for the Striker, i.e. being the Armamentarium as well as the Twilight Garrison and Hell. Even Crest of Alpha Lupi, I feel, is better than this wonderful thing right here. But I probably would consider this a tier 4 in PvP and PvE because really it's not that good. It's not terrible, but it's just not worth the exotic slot. So the weapon of the week is the Bad Juju, which is an exotic pulse rifle with decent amount of fire rate, low impact, okay range, decent stability with decent reload with a magazine of 27. We get full auto on this as well as smooth ballistics, soft ballistics, smart jerk control, hip fire, armor piercing rounds, send it, perfect balance, as well as string of curses. And your ornaments look as such. I truthfully think this is a badass ornament compared to the other one, but that's just me. I don't like this one too much. The Bad Juju definitely is a good exotic to have. It definitely helps you get your super a lot faster in PvE and PvP. I probably would use this a lot in Mayhem or any type of Mayhem mode, just because this helps out dramatically. And if you use this with the Obsidian Mind in those types of PvP matches, then you're just that much more deadly. So I definitely would still consider this a tier 2.5, at least. Yeah, tier 2.5 in PvP, but in PvE, it definitely gets a 1.522, just because it's so much easier to kill in PvE with this gun than it is in PvP. Now, agree with me to disagree with me, that's fine. You know, no problems. But I definitely would pick this up if you guys don't have one yet. Weapon bundles of the week. We have the Mida Multi-Tool with the Arctic Survivalist, as well as the Red Death and White Witch. So if you guys want those, by all means, go ahead and pick them up. So real quick, if you guys have not seen the Destiny 2 gameplay live stream reveal, I will put a link to that in the description, as well as if you guys just want to see the in-depth version of everything that has changed, then I will put a link to that in the description as well. And both of those videos will be at the end of this video in the annotation. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of the video. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, share it if you felt it was helpful, subscribe and turn on your notifications in order to keep up to date with all of my videos. Thank you guys for all of your support. Feedback in the comments definitely helps the channel to grow. That's my phone again. I'm Reckless, and remember, own your success, and I will see you guys next time.